Following the naming of Azimio 5-member team, jitters are said to have emerged in the coalition after Mount Kenya leadership failed to make a cut. The coalition legislative leadership is denying that the principles are divided.
The principles in Azimio are very stable, and they are working as a team, led by Raila Odinga.
Sources indicate that Martha Karua, Jeremiah Kioni, Derito Mureithi and Peter Munya had wanted either of them to make it to the committee.
Maybe one of the reasons is that maybe we had had enough of the lawyers in that committee, and any of those principles, they are capable to lead the negotiation. So I think it is just a matter of who was picked first.
And I believe so that instead of going to the streets, Raila Odinga or the leader of opposition at that time can be able to address the issues that he would have addressed in Mandamano, in protest at the floor of the House.
Azimio picked Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka as the delegation leader, Minority leader Opio Wandayi, DAPK leader Eugene Wamalwa, Nyamira Senator Okongo Omogeni, as well as Malindi Member of Parliament Stella Mnyazi, to broker a political deal that will see Kenyans get the much-needed reprieve in terms of cost of living and bipartisan electoral reforms. Reports indicated that the coalition, in coming up with the list, looked at the parliamentary representation, where it did not favor the Mount Kenya side, which wanted a representative to their interest undertaken.
I think Azimio is too mature to look at issues that way, that a certain region is not represented, a certain region is not represented. I don't think so. An opportunity, and many other issues will come up in future. We are still here. And when they come up, everybody then they will be accorded an opportunity. Not all of us can be sitting there.
On Tuesday, NARC Kenya party leader and co-principal Martha Karua held a meeting with the Kamwene leadership. Karua would later skip the Azimio parliamentary group meeting on grounds that she was busy, with sources pointing that all was not well in the coalition.
Martha, I think, did not miss yesterday because of any split on opinion. I think she was just busy somewhere else. All the others were there. You saw Munya was there to represent also the Mount Kenya. You saw Waria was there. He's also from Mount Kenya. So I think representation from Mount Kenya was good enough. And they all agreed that really they support those who had been selected or elected to be in the negotiating table.
Kenya Kwanza side have been quick to jump on the alleged feud, terming it a betrayal.
It's unfortunate that they are being used by the Azimio. They should realize that Mount Kenya region is not in Azimio, and that's why they have always known the interests of Raila Odinga. So I am surprised that they are lamenting.
The talks are said to be spearheaded by the former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.